Hello, and welcome back. So here we are in current location. No, wait. Iverstead. Looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my map marker? Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Why did I think I needed to go to here? Was there not a map mark here before? That's weird. Well, let's see how I'm feeling. Mild fatigue, hunger, and thirst. So I suppose I had to spend the night here. Good a place as any.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Oh, thank you.
Anything I can get you, just let me know.
Yes, there is something you can
Is
get.
it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Huh? No? I didn't realize I was. Sorry about that. Right, one thing you can get
I
me is a
think you
room.
should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least
What's
I can
up?
do for you.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Haunted, you say? Oh yeah, anything you tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Hello. Tell me about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away.
Oh,
Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
That's a good point. Maybe I shouldn't rent a room. I could investigate it for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Speaking of being a guest, has anyone ever explored the burrow? Speaking of being a guest, I should get a room.
Of course.
Yeah, has anyone explored
About
it?
a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you.
Shocking that there's no
The very
milk
next
option in the
night,
menu.
we heard screams
What were all
from the
those cows for
barrow.
then, huh?
And
Tipping?
that was it. We never saw him again.
Ooh. Spooky. Well, despite your advice about not renting a room next to a haunted burrow, I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Walk this way. Oh, here we go. Oh good, 2 beds. Recorder, there's a bed for you
Let
here.
me know if there's anything else you need.
Sure, will do. Oh. 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 Wow. That should cover the cost of the room. How convenient. Right. You guys, guard the room. Doesn't appear to be a door, so I'm probably gonna need somebody to watch over me while I'm sleeping.
Have you spoken to Fastrad yet?
No?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Sure.
Klimek is doing just
Hey,
fine.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Perhaps one day.
What do you play?
But
I
not-
play the lute.
Yes, you just
If
told
you'd
me.
like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Finally, a warm fire.
Sounds reasonable.
Thank you, my lord.
This is absolutely blissful. And no, before you say dragonfire is the same thing, it's not.
But there's no dance key. Ah, that is pretty nice.
Linley, would you mind taking care of the customer, please?
You want a drink?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery.
Why?
Anything to break the boredom of living in this town.
Oh,
I envy you.
I don't see why. I'd like to hear another song.
Right away, my lord. No problem.
She's actually not that bad. Let's see. What time is it? Let's have some wine. Baked potato. Severely thirsty. Some beef. Feel satiated. Ooh, garlic bread. And some more wine. I guess some water. But look at that, he's actually eating.
Stupid dog.
Hey, don't call my dog stupid. It's a great dog. Pretty smart, I think. Right. Ooh, hello, keg. Oh good, I thought it was raining. Sounded like it for a minute there. How do I find these stairs? Oh, that's the haunted burrow. What do we got up here? Someone's house? Yeah, just somebody's house. What's this, an abandoned house? Ooh, remember. Bread here. Empty cooking pot. Ooh. Hey, there's somebody over here.
Oh, Raider, Raider, you live among the clouds now, dear Raider.
What?
I can't see you, Raider. I can't find you. Where are you hiding? Hiding, hide, hide, hide. Don't make me sad.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You okay?
Raider was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her.
Beautiful flowers.
Wilhelm
She's
said
a
she'll be
really
back.
nice
Told
woman.
Auntie not to worry.
Lives a nice change
Raider
from
will
what
come
I've seen
back.
before when I had to walk across war-ridden wastelands.
That's Raiden, your sister. What's wrong with you?
With father, I said goodbye. With mother, I said goodbye. Raider leaves, and Narfi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye. Rada!
Right.
You're looking very heroic
Little
today.
nuts.
Off to kill more bandits and monsters, I presume?
Yeah, he's a bit more nuts than you, I think. Which says something. Ah, water. Ugh. Ugh. Now, who am I supposed to ask about that? I'm gonna ask somebody. Ah,
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
something floating above your head.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
What's the story with Narfi?
Ah, he's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river.
You told Narfi she's coming back?
I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up.
Complete. Locate Rada's remains. Oh, good grief.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
So I've heard.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
I've already heard you play your lute. Now, where did they say it was? Oh, well, that's convenient.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
How would you know? Were you here 100 years ago?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor in such power?
Good question. What's that?
Protocol to eradicate enemy
Somebody
engaged.
help!
Let the
fair?
killing commence. This won't end well for you. You're winning this battle. Oh, more to come.
There we go.
Da-da-da-da.
Good job,
Dragonborn
Vigilance.
received a shout.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Recorder.
Hey.
I didn't receive a
I'll
shout.
just go stand over there.
It's down here. I don't like getting wet, but... Oh dear. Ooh. Gold. Rada's necklace. Now I'm all wet. Even my cloak's wet. Poor Narfi.
Oh,
Bad news for you.
Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada.
Found Rada's necklace.
Rada, You saw Rada? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
Sorry, Narfi, she's dead.
Oh no. No, no, no! Narfi never got to say goodbye. Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
Poor Narfi. Turn rude.
Narfi's sad now. Still wait for Rada. No more sleep. No, no, no.
Still gonna wait for her? Alright. Yeah, you don't play. And the question is, do I go up there? Or do I go into the burrow? Suppose I can do the burrow after.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Maybe you can tell me?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
What type of delivery do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I can do it for you. Well, I am going up there anyways.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you.
Oh,
Other than
that's
that,
good.
watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Got it.
Be careful up there.
Thanks, I will.
What's up?
Huh? Oh. 7,000 steps? That's what's up. I am not counting these. What's this? Read. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundos. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. Look, a bear. Hey, Pinchy. Where's Vigilance? Is he okay? Oh, there you are. Why don't I just take the horse up? Whoa.
You won't be stopping the Dragonborn. Not while I breathe. You won't be winning this battle, or any more to come.
Nothing much to worry about, huh? So far. Leg of goat. So far I've had to deal with a bear and a giant spider. Sounds strange too. Okay. $7,000 of these steps, huh? Hello, goat. Ugh. Hello.
Keep it. What do you want, cat?
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Fair enough. Did you hear the Greybeard's call, Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Do you visit the Greybeards? I can understand, do you visit the Greybeards often? Or are you visiting the Greybeards? Oh well.
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway.
Oh.
Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation.
Kind of what I'm doing too. What's this? Etched tablet. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundas. The dragon priests... Oh, no. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice. Not anymore, I guess. What's the next tablet? A shortcut? This is just as quick to go this way. Oh.
We can include a few more for the annihilation methods. Die! You're so pathetic! You actually think you can win?
Out of the way. Got it.
It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess.
What's this? Resist 20% of frost damage for 60 seconds. Mr. Frost. Now what are we fighting? Hello, horse. Didn't miss anything, did I?
I guess I can include a few more for the annihilation.
That's close. Another goat. starting to get cold up here. What's this? I don't know. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war the dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Broke their hearts. How romantic. I am cold. Let's see if we can speed this along. I'd like to get up to the top at some point today. I am very cold. That's not good. Might have to make camp at some point to warm up. Hello?
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Okay.
Yeah?
Did you hear the Greybeard's call, Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Sure, no problem.
Just
What are
a
you doing?
pilgrim.
Oh.
I'd prefer to leave it at that. If walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
King called on Hartharanax. Who names these things? Who pitted man. Together they taught men to use the voice. The dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. Okay. Any more of those plaques? What's he doing? Uh-oh.
Maybe I should have invested in a level back. Fight with all you should run! No, actually, you can't. Just die.
Huh. Sliced his leg up pretty good. Can't imagine needing a troll skull. And I could use the pelt. Uh-oh, I'm freezing. Man prevailed, shouting Aldun out of the word. Proving for all that their voice too was strong. Although their sacrifice were many-fold. Uh-oh. Frostbite. What I need... make a campfire again? Maybe it's instinct? Nope. Here we go. Where's my horse? I need firewood. All of it. Build a campfire. Okay. Do some cooking while I'm here.
What? Oh, hello. Hey there, Dragonborn. Ready for battle, I see.
How am I doing?
Hey there, Dragonborn. Ready for battle, I see.
Can't seem to get any warmer. Okay. What I need. Is my tent.
How's it going?
It's going.
Hello there.
What's this? Additional 10 stamina when using a walking stick. Rank 3. Perks to increase. Nope. Show next skill.
What's up?
Huh. Well, that is interesting.
Hello there.
Where's my tent?
Did I file all the combat records yet?
place that there. Should be able to warm up in here now. I'm getting warmer. I'm sure this isn't the most entertaining, but perhaps this is where we should stop for the week, before I freeze to death. Well, I guess I'll camp here, try to stay warm, and then we'll continue on the 7,000 steps next week. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you then.